Alright, so I didn't record it while actually playing because I just wanted to play it without having the, you know, without having to think and talk about the game. I just wanted to play it and just, you know, wanted to play it and I wanted to just, have the first feeling of just playing a new game without having to record it. Especially a game this as anticipated as this one right here. I crack open a drink right here. Woo. Ah, yeah. Now this is gonna be around about the first 25-30 minutes of the game. I don't actually remember how much I played of it. I think I just played it through the first mission and I left it there. By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. America was becoming a land of laws. Turn this down a bit, it's like way too loud. Even the West had mostly been tamed. So for anyone who doesn't know, this is a prequel to the first game. A few gangs still roam, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Rockstar Games presents Red Dead 2. There it is. Oh, and right after I finished recording this, I did a mission, went and found John Marston, and it shows you how he got his scars on his face. So his scars came from, I'll quickly finish this. His scars came from being attacked by a wolf while up in the mountains. I won't talk through cutscenes, except for the fact that it looks really, really, really good this game.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter.
Oh, looks so good, the
Let
face.
Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Could you imagine if they made LA Noire now with these faces? Oh. I don't know what happened there. I just played a cutscene of my dude dying in the corner of a house. Chapter 1, Coulter. Now, I haven't played much of this game. I've only played about an hour and a half. I've done 3 missions, so I don't know if there's multiple chapters or not, but... Oh, it's such a good looking game.
Bring him in here!
I'll try not to talk during the cutscenes, but I can't promise anything.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
Oh, rip.
Nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay
Waste
here,
money.
and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them.
And this?
The John in the micro and John was referring to John Marston.
Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead,
Oh, so good.
I'd do it. Gladly. But
Just all the hair and the fur,
we're gonna ride out.
the
And
breath.
we're gonna find some food. Everybody,
Rockstar
safe.
can make such a good, like,
Now,
cinematic
there
movie.
ain't nobody following
Blizzard
us
can
through a
too.
storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet.
I'm
So,
trying not to, like, breathe
they
into
both
the
must have
mic or
headed
anything
down
too
the hill.
loud, because I did that in the video
Hey,
ages ago, and
I
it
ain't had
annoyed me
time to
during
ask.
editing.
What really went down back there on that boat?
we missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh,
Also found out just after this,
you need horses?
when I went to go find John
Hey,
Marston,
Mr. Smith,
I
rest yourself
asked
indoors. You need to rest that hand.
Javier
Olive,
Escuela from the first
get
game.
indoors, son.
I asked him what happened, and he told me that
We need you strong.
everything was going well on the boat, but something bad went down, and Dutch, the guy who I'm following,
Come on, let's go.
oh,
Ain't sure what we're
looks
gonna
so good
find
this
out
game.
here,
It's
Dutch.
amazing.
We
Yeah,
have to
but
try.
the Dutch
Stay
guy
close.
killed a girl, and just
We'll
all
do our
went
best to
downhill.
stick to the trail.
A couple of people got shot.
Damn weather.
Davey was one of them.
2
Davey didn't
days or
make it,
more
and then
like this
2 more
now.
people got shot, but I
Oh,
don't remember who they were.
over soon.
Oh, you can also play in first person in this game. Oh, I haven't played much of it, but I have played some of it. You'll see a bit of it in this, because I switch back and forth a bit.
Bridge coming up. Take it easy. Hey, move up alongside me. Can't see you back there.
Can't believe we lost Davy too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. But there was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. Hey, I think I see something up the path.
Oh, it looks so good, especially in the snow,
You
and the
over here.
lighting, and oh.
Who's there? Micah.
You could tell just before when I had the lantern up in my face, that's first person.
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business. Yep. Oh
seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still
Like we said, it
out
always
there
turns out right for that John boy.
Arthur,
Pity about the end of the
let me
last
take
game.
the rear. You move up.
Or the first game, actually.
Coming through.
Yeah, okay.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all
This
gonna
Micah
work
dude,
out,
he
Morgan.
seems like
We
he's
lost
kind
a
of like
few folks,
someone that like
but that's just
backstab,
how
or
it
he's just
goes
kind of like angry because he
sometimes.
can be.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much, but it's shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No, like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
Oh, goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
Oh my god, this game looks so good. I love listening to Americans talk about the price of games and all that, because you know, it's like if you want to be dropping like you want to be, if you don't want to be dropping like, yeah, this first person right there.
Just up ahead.
You don't want to be dropping like $60 on a game to have it suck. I dropped $70 on this and that was like discounted. This game's usually about $100 straight up.
Let's head down there.
And those Americans go on and be like, I don't want to spend 60. Oh, the tracks in the snow is like probably like one of my favorite parts of this game. But yeah, Americans always go on about the fact that it's like, oh, you know, I don't want to spend like $80 on a game. I'd love to spend $80 on most games. Well, I actually do. So you guys, what you want to do is if you buy a new game, just if you're gonna go to like EB Games or something like that, just price match it with like Big W or Target, because they always got them for like $30, like $20 to $30 less. I bought Far Cry 4 Day 1. Far Cry 4 Day 1 at $100. I bought it for 40.
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Look like this first person. Oh,
Sounds like
just look at the
quite
glisten on the
party.
snow. Just the the moving.
You two,
So
get yourself
good.
out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you.
Oh, and the controls are a lot more like GTA as well, so it's a lot easier to understand, because there was a little bit of a like control gap between Red Dead and GTA 5, but now it's basically the exact same.
Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me? Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go, buddy.
Now, friend,
Oh, and the shooting and fighting in this game, so good.
please. I am kind of desperate.
Hey. Look out! This motherfucker!
The reloading takes so long depending on the gun though. I swear to God. Just the sound of the guns in this just sounds so good. Right, it just sounds like perfect. Yeah, I love this running because I didn't know what was going on. I like chased and I was like, where is he? Where'd he go? I watched him jump the fence there in the replay. But originally I was like, what's going on?
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know who the O'Driscolls are. They just sound like the bad guys. Well, obviously they're like the bad guys of like this game, like how in GTA you got like the Balls and all that. These are kind of like the bad gang,
Smells like a party.
but if they're in the first game, I don't remember them. I haven't never finished the first game, but if I know the ending because everyone knows the ending of it.
Medicine.
It's the whole like secret dog ending of Silent Hills. It's like you know it, everyone knows it.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Oh, and up until I think about I think it's the train robbery is where it goes from like from being just snow to like other weather as well. 'Cause it's not just snow the whole game. If it was, I get pretty sick of it if it was just snow. Oh, but there's like a new looting feature kind of thing where you can go like loot. Hang on, my head's itchy. Where you go and like loot places for like items, so like you can get health back and get like things that like do up your horse stamina and things like refill your dead eye. It's not like just time anymore. It's like different things that like doing up like are like helping you affect all your stuff.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agreed on. I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking. Meet me out here when you're done.
Alright, just making sure my recording kept going because I got so annoyed when I was recording my Fortnite video and the last like 8 minutes of audio or whatever it was I don't know, just my phone just stopped recording.
Poor bastard was married, too.
I like this whole like Jake and Lady. I don't know what the name says. Oh, the lighting in this game is so good. But yeah, when I was recording my last Fortnite video, it was just like, the last like 8 minutes, like, the recorder just stopped recording completely. And I was like, what? Because I like, if you haven't watched it, I got my first, like, victory so far of the season. And I've been trying to go for that for so long. And, like, I had, like, the best reaction. Didn't get caught on audio at all. So annoyed about that. Oh, I just love the sound. Such a good sound. Oh, and something in here is about to happen that's like, kind of reminds me of like a whole like GTA 5 like torture scene kind of thing.
Bastard shot my cut! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck! This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here.
Now what I'm talking about with this is the fact it's like you you use everything in the torture scene of GTA 5, and for some reason all these American people that I see talk about they've gone about how graphic it is and how like no one wanted to do it and how they're like I felt so bad doing it. Everyone I've talked to who did it in Australia was just like, oh, I hope I get to use all of them. Like, look at this. I don't have to beat him at the moment. I'm choosing to beat him. Now, I could spare him or choke him. Look at that. Straight up choke. I want to know how many American people would have been like, oh no, it's too violent for me. Spare. Oh. Oh, I love the fact that you can pick up your hat in this game. Like, if you drop your hat, you just, like, look at that. Ready? Pop. Oh, I want one of those hats. I wouldn't suit it, but I still want one. Oh, and I love the fact that the more you like use your horse, the more you bond with it, and you unlock like abilities for it. It's so good.
Yeah, good boy.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him.
What if it's a her?
You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Oh, look at that, look at that. You can't just walk through like the reins, that's so cool. I like that little feature, even though it confused me for a while. I'll stop now.
Oh, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Michael!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay.
This Micah dude
We mean you.
seems like one of those
No
like
harm. Miss.
old like Wild West rapist type people.
Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now.
Oh, the fire looks so good.
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them.
I like they admit
It's
they're
okay.
bad men. Just,
Get on.
hey, we suck.
We'll
We
keep
just don't
you
suck
safe
as much as
until you
those
figure
guys.
out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler.
Sadie, that's what it said on the back of the photo.
He was my husband.
Oh. So good. Just so Western. Oh, it looks so good. Can't wait to play more of this game.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody,
Does
Dutch
he have a
is back.
scope in his gun, even though in the last game, didn't you find the guy who like invented, air quote, invented the scope?
The first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
Oh, the snow's like gathering on his facial hair. It looks so
Miss
good.
O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
I had no problem with that line, but... And it was back in, like, 1899 and all that, or whenever this was done, or whenever the game's spaced in. You can't just go around saying that now, although Rockstar do like to stir up controversy.
He ain't been seen in days.
But yeah, that's the first, like, 27 minutes of Red Dead Redemption 2. Hopefully more visits come after this.